Excuse me. Whew. Good morning. Welcome to Black Diamond FX Live this wonderful Tuesday morning. How y'all doing out there? I want y'all to. What's up, my man? Who we? Oh, wait, hold on one second. All right. Had to mute my YouTube. Who we got? Who we got with us this morning? Ugh. Yo, what's up, brother? How you doing?
What's good? How y'all doing?
Man, wonderful, bro. Wonderful.
Yes, sir.
I got the sneezes this morning, so y'all gotta excuse me. Whew. Nose a little. I'm gonna have to take me some more. Give me 1 second. Let me take some Claritin right quick. Ah, Man, I've been I've been scanning the market. I don't really see nothing happening right.
Gold. I like you just took this play that just shot out on gold. I had a little change of gears to break a structure on it, and I
It's
wanted to take it, but I wanted
on
to
the
be
top
safe
side,
on it. Yeah, I wanted to be safe on it.
right? Yeah. For the way gold had been moving last night, I would prefer, like, if I was trading gold, I would probably prefer to take a pullback on it
And see,
just to be sure we coming out of this range. What you got?
I was saying I gotta start. I gotta start opening up. Like I chart up like other stuff, but I gotta start looking at that because days that I don't have nothing on gold, I don't trade.
Yeah.
I gotta
Oh, okay.
I
But
gotta open it up.
that's not a bad rule. That's not a bad rule, brother. That's how you eliminate unnecessary losses as well.
Yeah, it's true.
Because I only trade, well, I had been trading gold, silver, ES, and NQ. But lately I've only been trading ES and NQ because, man, gold and silver expensive right now.
Yeah, yes, y'all been killing. Yes.
Man, what? ES got me my last two funded accounts.
Golly.
Shout out to Lando. I know he's not on yet, but shout out to Lando, man. This man has made some strides, bro.
Yeah, he been doing his thing.
Man, look, when he first came not that long ago, he was kind of frustrated because he was telling me how his confidence was kind of down. So
Hmm.
we talked, and I think, did we do a session? I think we did a couple sessions. And bruh, dude is like on fire right now. He can't be stopped. Dude cannot be stopped, man. So shout out to Lando. Congratulations, Lando, getting your Take Profit Trader funded account. I look
Okay.
forward to I look forward to him getting the payout. I look forward to my own payouts as well. I'm
My
trying to
bad. I
get
had.
I'm trying to see if I can get one before the week out. Man, I was in the market last night, like, why? Look at this. This ain't nothing. And the crazy part about it, if I would have just opened up my charts but you know what? I saw this, but it wasn't like I didn't know it was gonna consolidate. And that be the rough part because the day before that, see, we had this move right here, but I didn't know this was going into consolidation. If I would have known that, I wouldn't even try to take a trade last night. Which I only took that one, I think it was, when I was on the live. But
Hey,
man,
Blue.
I don't know. I think this might try to come down. Let me see. What I think is, hold on, because I've been looking at this, and See, this had been, well, it was coming down here, then it started going. I don't know. It's hard to get a good beat on this one. It probably gonna continue going up. I was looking for like a liquidity sweep underneath this consolidation. They got a small one here, but I don't really consider that much of a sweep. See if I mark, come on, from the high of my consolidation to the low, and I just stretch it out. See, we just consolidating right there on ES. NQ probably look the same. Let me see. Yep. Yeah, NQ in a tighter range of consolidation. And it's just, bro, it's just sitting there chopping up. I tried to get in something last night when I was live, but of course it hit my stop. I forgot where it was at. Let me see. And that's why I always tell you guys it's always good to start on a higher time frame because you get to see what price is actually doing. See how this is look at the 1 hour watch. See the 1 hour high is just consolidating, chopping sideways. When you go down to that 5 and that 50, when you try to take trades on that 5 and that 50, you can't see that. See, it look like it might be actually doing something. Now, for the people that scalp, they can probably look to take something in consolidation, but I really don't trust consolidation at all. Because you get chopped up, you can see it'll respect highs, it'll respect lows, then all of a sudden it'll not respect highs and lows, then it'll start respecting it again. So yeah, I prefer to stay out of consolidation. And we go wait and see if we get some kind of breakout so we can get us a good trade. Oh yeah, one thing, you know, and I told this to somebody. They asked me if I trade every day. And I told them I come to the market every day, but you don't have to trade every day. If you get your setup, then yeah, trade it. If not, then don't do nothing. Don't do anything. This is not like when you go to work and you clock in and you get paid every day. In the market, sometimes you're not gonna see your setup. If you don't see your setup, you're not trading. Like if this consolidation run through the whole day, guess what? I'm not gonna take a trade today. I would like to, I really would, but I'm not gonna force it. And hopefully, if we don't get nothing tonight, which I mean the day just started, we getting a little ahead of ourselves, but if not today, then tonight we should get something. But I mean, it's like 8:33 right now, and we still ain't got no kind of, excuse me, no kind of move or nothing. Gold look like it's trying to do something. But of course, I ain't messing with gold. Y'all can have gold. I might take silver in my forex, in my Henkel trade account. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what the forex market doing since futures kind of AUD USD look like it's on an uptrend. Let's see. This was the last high made right here. Wait for that bullish indication, then price to come back down inside. I think I marked out GBP AUD last night. Look. This was last night from the oh, look at this. Zilla. I know Zilla's on. You see this? Bouncing off that 50 EMA inside the fair value. Let me see something. Let me see where was the
Yeah, I see that. What is that?
this GBP AUD.
That's the British pound.
Yeah, British pound, Australian dollar.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Let me go to the 5. Let me see if we had an entry on that. If we see our model. So it came up, came down, and went back into it. Let me see. 15, 5, 3. Let's go to 3. See what the 3-minute look like. So it came, went up, down. We broke this low. It came back up here. Let me see. $35, $33.5, 9365. Yeah, that's 30. I didn't realize this is a big old zone on the 3-minute from down here to up here. That's about 30 pips. That's huge. But okay, so looking at it, do we have an entry model? It's kind of hard to tell. It did come back. It broke this last minor structure here. It filled in the fair value. Came down, broke structure. It left behind fair value down here. Then it came up. It didn't quite pull all the way. I probably would have missed this one. And then looking at it, let me see. This will probably be an entry here if it continue to go up. We got like a little tiny order block there. And we got fair value. Because this wasn't real. I mean, my fair value gap was up here. It did come here, kind of surpass this little area. But I don't know how comfortable I would have been taking that from right there. And remember, like I said, if y'all missed the initial entry, you can get in on that pullback. This probably could have been an initial entry, but it wasn't clear. It wasn't, not to me anyway. Although we did come in over here, it wasn't real deep into our fair value gap. This one here I probably would be more comfortable taking. But I want to see how it pulls back into there. If it does, I might take. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put an alert on this line right here. Crossing up. Maybe I ought to stretch it out a little bit more, just in case. There we go. Look like it's about to cross it. I probably didn't even need that alert. Oh man, my sinuses, y'all. I don't know what the hell is going on. Hope this Claritin works. Okay, so while that's marinating, let's take a look at GBP CAD. 1 hour. See, this one is kind of like a choppy range almost. It's coming down, but it ain't really giving us much. I want to see this one break this low down here. I want to see that break that low down here and then see what it gives us. GJ, oh my goodness, my favorite pair. What you doing? What you doing, GJ? GJ definitely coming down. See why I love GJ, y'all? Y'all see when GJ start moving, it don't care who else moving and who not moving. It's gonna move. GJ right now, just this little drop right here. Watch this. From here to here. That's 134 pips already. 134. And it came from all the way from up here. Let me see. From up there to down here, 260. Come on, dog. That's why GJ is my favorite, because GJ move. GJ ain't scared about moving. GJ ain't shy either. But Trying to catch DJ right now. It's like trying to catch a falling knife. See DJ make big move, nice pullback, big move. This would have been a good entry right here. Let me see, we might get another one. I'll come back to GJ. Let's go back to GA. 3 minute. GJ look like it might run away. Now, although it didn't pull all the way back, it did pull back into our range. Because remember, the little range for our entry was from here to down here. It did pull back into it. It just didn't pull back where I wanted to. It's still in process, so let's let it go. If I hear the alert on it, then we'll take a look. All right, Euro JPY. Man, Euro JPY. Them JPY pairs ain't playing this morning. That was Mormonicus. I know he was looking at UJ. GU. GU just pulled back. See this little tiny fair value right here? Let's see something. Pull back into there. Let's see, 15 minutes. All right. We broke this little high, came back down into fair value here. Now what is it doing? I don't see much going on down here. Let's go to the 5, 3. What are you doing, GU? Let's see. I want to say it's going up. It's just looking for a spot to get in. Or is it? Let me see. I'm looking at this area over here too. This here is concerning. See right there. And the whole thing was coming down. So looking at this, let me erase this. This could be, go back to one. Oh. So it tapped it. All it did was tap it. See if it go back up there. I ain't got nothing on y'all list y'all looking at this morning. GJ, EJ, GU, 3 minute, 1 minute. Only thing I could see GU possibly doing is coming down to here somewhere. Let me see. 1 hour. Or GU could be getting ready to drop with this higher time frame, bearish indication right here. Could be getting ready to drop. Let me see if I put my fibs. Look like look like the retracement is kind of deep. See, it's like right into it. Maybe it's about to drop. See how it's like right here at the top of the 7-9? It might be getting ready to drop. We'll have to keep an eye on it. That's GU. Boy, JPY ain't playing. Let me see what kind of news we had this morning. Let me sign it right quick. All right. Tomorrow look like we got some important news. Today we had retail sales, gas, autos, month over month. Oh, we got our first chat message. Who's that? Good morning, Keisha. How you doing this morning? Good, awesome. We're trying to find something this morning. The market's not looking, the futures market's not looking too active. The Forex market moving. Whoa, look at US 30. Okay, so if US 30 moving, uh, well, I thought Nas and SPX would be moving too, but they still ain't doing nothing. Gold and silver in the same in the oh man, what's going on? Gold, silver, the four that I trade are just sitting down, just chilling. Might have to look for a US 30 trade this morning or a YM in futures. Those JPY pairs look like this not going to give us an opportunity to jump in. We did come to the party a little late. Let me see something. Might have a little 1 minute entry right there. Might have a 1 minute pullback entry. USDJPY. So if this is coming down, then that means 6J should be going up. Yep. I might take this. Let me see something. I'll put my stop at 00649. $100 risk. Where would I take it to? Ooh, internal range to external range. I'll be holding it for a long time, which I don't have to hold it that whole time. 0.0066. Reward 1,200. I don't think it's gonna get up there today. Let me see. See if it come down a little more. I might. Uh, I'm thinking about taking this buy right here because nothing else is. Yes, thank you. I'll go back to 6J. And y'all see how I went from USD JPY and I started looking at 6J? They do the opposite. They like it's like the inverse correlation. USD JPY is inversely correlated with 6J, which is Japanese yen futures. I might take that buy from right there. 00649. Take profit. 006. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, stop down here. Right there. All right. This is my trade. It moved pretty slow. It's a slow mover. I don't really see much else right now. So while this is doing this thing, let me see. 0065. . Uh, y'all had anything specific y'all wanted to look at? Cause like, wait, let me see what the YouTube talking about. NQ side, yeah, NQ Space Eagle Vision. NQES is all just chop, 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 chop. What are they waiting on? Is there some kind of news supposed to come out? And I might just close this early. Yeah, I'm not sitting in that. I'll take my $50 L. I'm not taking that. All right, Keisha, you have a good day, all right? Yeah, got out of that, man. Forget that. All right, so this is something I don't normally trade anyway. So, man, look, like we ain't got nothing happening. And then we want to stick to our rules. We got to stick to our rules. If I'm gonna stick to the pairs that I normally trade. I see this NQ kind of dipped down some into this fair value and kind of took out this low. So I'm wondering if we about to go bullish. Let me see something. See these candles? These are indecision candles. When you get, see that daily candle? The body is in the middle. The wicks look equal on the top and the bottom. Same thing on the 4 hour. 1 hour looks close to the same. When you see this, you know you're consolidating. When you see that, you know, plus you can see the consolidation with your eyes. I mean, it's not hard. It's not hard to see. But I'm wondering if this was a sweep of these lows right here. Let me close this. See, the volume profile is just like, eh. All right. See what's happening up here in the Forex world once again. One hour. Look, GBP AUD came up to this up here. That's what I was waiting for it to come to. So it looked like it might be selling. Let me see if I sold. Let me go to my Hanko. I got a little bit. I got a little bit in my Hanko trade. What I got in there? Like about $20, 28. I don't spend much time in my Hanko. Sell. I want to sell. I'm gonna try O2. Wait a minute. O2. I'll place my sell order, then I'm gonna move my stop. I'm gonna set my stop. Up here. Set my take profit. me see. See how easy it is to set your stop loss and take profit on ankle trade. I want to go lower than that. Let me see. 8 hours. Let me come over here right quick. Man. Ooh, I don't know how far this gonna drop, yo. What is this? 1.913. 1.91. How much set it for 1.91? Right there. Not sure if it's gonna reach that, but let's see. I wanted to. Up 75 cents. All right. Let's go back to futures. I'll just come back and check on it every now and then. Oh man. Somebody said, check out what I put in the Discord for gold. Maybe a 4 hour play that's taking a minute. All right. Let's take a look at the Discord. Oh, it's in the channel. Lando, there he is. Gold seems to be in a small consolidation. Think we'll test this 4 hour gap sometime this week. Looking for buy entry models. Huh. All right, all right, all right. Now, that's like a channel that it's in right now. It's possible. It's definitely possible. It's just consolidating right now, man. And I'm like, nah. Personally, I just rather wait. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'd rather wait. I won't wait. Because I know what it's like trying to trade in consolidation. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. See how it's just in this sideways. What is gold? What is the market waiting for? Is something going to happen today that we don't know about? Is there a speech or let me go back to the calendar. Let me try what's the other one? Forex Factory. Let me look at Forex Factory. Because something ain't sitting right. Excuse me. Today is the 10th. FOMC. We got FOMC speeches. CPI. Oh, this is tonight. CPI. Today is a Japanese bank holiday. And the market's moving like that. USD don't move like that during holidays. Oh, what could it be? Corey, this is over with here. What are we waiting on? Maybe this for the FOMC members. Might be waiting for these two speeches at 11 and 12. I don't know what they're supposed to speak about. What to expect as markets price in no rate cut. So we didn't get any interest rate cuts. What are they waiting for? What's the hesitation in the market today? Is Trump supposed to speak today? Let me see. I don't think so. President Trump is supposed to speak to the nation this evening. Is that for tonight? No, that ain't tonight. I don't think so anyway. This a month ago. Yeah, that's from December 17th. I mean, I can't just help get the feeling that something's happening. Something's like something we don't know about. It's like 9 o'clock and the market's just sitting here like, yeah, we just chilling. Yes, look like it might be ready to break out. We'll see. Check on my trade over here. When silver breaks out, I'm not gonna trade it in my futures, but I'm definitely gonna put one in on my Forex. All right, up $1.22. Okay, okay. Keep on going. Y'all ain't got nothing y'all want to look at? Nothing specific? Something I don't have on my chart? Let's look at Bitcoin. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. Same thing. Bitcoin doing what everything else doing. Moving sideways. I just cannot help but feel something is coming. Some kind of news is coming. Something. I feel it in my bones, y'all. If I don't find nothing tonight, I mean, if I don't find nothing this morning, I'm definitely gonna find something tonight. I hope so anyway. I really would like to get a payout before the week over with out of my take profit trader. I got, let me see, today, I got the rest of so if I hit my target, which I already hit, if I hit my payout target today, and I can initiate a payout tonight and I'll have it in the morning. Probably before morning. Well, in the morning, probably. And today is Tuesday, so tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah. So I still got, all right, yeah, I got a couple days. I ain't got to rush. I got a couple days. I want it before the weekend, but we're gonna see what happens. GBPAUD, at least GBPAUD, give me a little something. Give me a little movement. Little movement. Yeah, Asia London session. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you. That Asia London session, bro, look, you don't have all this wild, crazy manipulation movement. Yeah, she just run. She just run. That's why I've been trading Asia London or Asia really. I haven't traded, I haven't stayed up for London to trade in a while. I'd be tired, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be tired. Your boy be tired. Cause like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, that's when I do my gym sessions. So I train my people and I come home and I'll be looking in the charts, man, and and like my wife be doing her lesson plans and all her stuff for school, so I take care of the stuff going on inside the house. And by the time I'm done, like if I can get done early, then I'll come on like last night and do like a pop-up Zoom session with you guys. But sometimes I don't get done as early and like, man, I just be tired. Yeah, if I don't get an entry by London, I'm usually, yeah, me too, bro. I'll be knocked out. I used to trade like it's crazy because when I had a job, when I was working at the plant, I used to stay up sometimes and trade London. Like on my off days, I'd stay up and I'd trade London. Or even if I was at work, if I was working nights, I would trade London. Because working at a plant, I don't know if you guys know, like you probably like okay, so working at a chemical plant, I was an operator. When the plant is running smooth, we just pretty much chilling for 12 hours, not doing much. Like you do your rounds, you catch some samples, but that's about it. 12 hours. We spend most of our time like in the control room, watching TV, eating, playing games on the phone. Me and some of my coworkers will play Call of Duty. We'd be at work on our phones, teaming up playing Call of Duty. That's how it was at the plant. I'm telling y'all. Like, bro, I wish y'all could see it just one time. They'd be cooking. Man, they used to cook gumbo. We had a barbecue grill out there. Them dudes used to cook steaks and like the supervisors would buy us steaks, but we had to cook them ourselves. So somebody would barbecue them. Man, I'm telling you, a time was had. A time was had. All right. My GA look like it's trying to fall. Y'all see that? Yeah, I'm at $2.83. Yes, sir. At least something moving. Would have been nice to catch one of them JPY trades, though. Well, hey, look, I'm not gonna keep y'all on here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe this was the sweep. See how it's going, starting to go up? Let's see. Our high is here. Huh. Let's see if we get a bullish indication. We might have some. Maybe the market just was taking a little bit longer to play out this morning. Now that is a 1 hour candle, and it just broke. It's 51 minutes left on that candle. See, we got a nice little fair value gap down here. Now, my question is that a real breakout, or is it just the market playing with us in that consolidation area again? That's my question. So I guess we see what happens once it get down here, if it comes back down there. And ES the same. Silver and gold still doing whatever. Doing the slow drag. Let me check YouTube right quick. ES is showing indication right now. It looks like it could possibly. That's what I was just looking at. C Jefferson. Hold up. Go back to ES. I'm not too like it could be. Okay, so look, this is my thing. When I see indication, I like to see candle, not just wick. You know what I'm saying? I like to see a candle. And the stronger that candle is over that indication or below that indication, the more comfortable I feel. This right here, I mean, which is still 49 minutes left on that candle. But this right here, the higher it goes up, the more comfortable I will feel about it being an indication. And I'm saying that because we get consolidation sometimes and we might get a spike up or a spike down. You know what I'm saying? And then it'll just start consolidating again. Like we'll get that spike up and we'll think, oh, look, it's breaking out. But then it'll come right back in and continue consolidating. So that's why I'm not too sold on it just yet. I would like to be, but I'm just not too sold on it just yet.
Right back in.
Plus,
And
I don't know, bro. Something in my heart just telling me if we do get a breakout up top, I'm looking at these lows down here and the rest of this fair value gap down here. This is screaming liquidity sweep. It's screaming liquidity sweep. Everything in me is telling me if this is going to go up, it's going to come down first. Even if you get a little spike up here, everything in me is telling me it's gonna come down, sweep the lows of all this consolidation. Now maybe this little wick right here was the sweep, but it's just so small. If we sweep them lows, remember I told you I'm not sold on this being indication. Look, see how it's pulling back? Maybe it's gonna come down and sweep. If we come down, right, and we sweep these lows, then I'll be looking to buy from down here somewhere. And that's why I don't know if you guys heard me when I said if price is going up and we get a bearish consolidate, a bearish indication all of a sudden, look to the left to make sure it's not a liquidity sweep. Because a lot of times that's what it could be. All right. Now it could possibly be a reversal, but see if it sweep these lows. See if it's a liquidity sweep into like fair value or some kind of zone over here. If this comes down and give bearish indication, this just a sweep. And we know that once we get a liquidity sweep, price likes to move in the opposite direction. All right. It will still have to correct, then come down and demonstrate a bullish end. Right. Now, unless if like I said just now, if it comes down and sweep the lows of that consolidation into that fair value, I probably will be looking. Oh, hold on. For you guys that's not a part of my Discord, let me put my Discord is free. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna pin the link in the YouTube. Oh, okay, my bad, CJ. I'm gonna just put it back in there anyway, though. For anybody that comes in. There we go. Nah, I got it pinned to the top. All right, back to the charts we go. Look, see how it's coming back down in there? I'm telling you, I wasn't too sure. This will happen. You have consolidation. Price will make you think it's about to come out. And then it'll come right back in. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys do me a favor. You guys hit that like button on my YouTube. Do that for the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Um, show your boy some love. Hit that like button. Don't forget to leave a comment as well. You know, this all helps out. Oh, you off today? All right. Man, look. See if you was here in Louisiana, you'd be off. Love to preach, bro. God bless us. Yes, sir. Appreciate that. If y'all was here in Louisiana, y'all be off all next week. Well, no, no. Let me pull that back. Let me take that back. Depending on where you work, you would be off all next week. Because of course, next week is Mardi Gras down here. All right. And I'm going to take advantage of it. And we are leaving town and we're going to sit on the beach somewhere like we always do for Mardi Gras. Because I can't deal with the traffic and all the people. And it's just too chaotic for me. I don't like all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a, I'm a simple guy. You know what I'm saying? I like peace. I don't like all that ruckus around me. Mardi Gras is pretty rambunctious. Now, looking at this, y'all, I'm wondering if it's going to, well, it's in consolidation. I know what happens. So I'm not even going to say it. I was about to say I'm wondering if it's going to buy from there, but I'm going to just wait. Let's see. Okay, so we pulling back. I'm going to bring my stop loss down some. I'm at $2.22. Bring it down to about right here. That put me at 92 cents. I'm telling y'all, once silver start moving, I'm getting out of this GA trade. Because GA is not something I normally trade anyway. Once this bad boy here start moving, I'm getting out. Look at US 30. Now, I'm wondering if US 30, if ES and NQ is going to follow US 30. This is NASDAQ here. See, NASDAQ kind of gave you a little liquidity sweep down into that fair value gap. Kind of what I was thinking that ES did right here. It didn't go deep though. Let me see NQ. I wonder if this is going to start going up from there because it did give you a little sweep. Look, see how it's starting to go up? We broke this high. Still never came back into that fair value gap right here. ES did. Man, I want to. I'm not sure. I want to take it. I do, but we still in that range. GA. Let me close this out. Take my $2. Thank you for my $2. All right. I'm gonna focus on what I want to trade, what I came here to trade. Man, man. Hey, y'all, give me 1 second. 1 second. Oh, all right, I'm back. My sinus is acting up, man. Goodness gracious. Feel like I'm getting stuffed. My nose getting stuffy. And I was sneezing. Hope that Claritin kick in soon. Probably should have got some Zyrtec. Zyrtec normally work a little bit better. Oh, a lot better. I need some of that, what is that, Zilla? Mullane? Need some Mullane. I have to take a ride and see if I can find some on the side of the road. Man, I got a feeling this is just gonna start buying from here. See from that fair value gap. I'm gonna tell y'all something. ICC works on every time frame. Yeah. You just gotta be aware. Use that higher time frame for your direction. And also be aware of that higher time frame structure as well. Because you don't want to say, oh, look, ICC on the 5 minute, I'm gonna take a buy. And then the highest of your higher time frame structure is like right here. And it'll hit, use it as resistance and then come down. That's why you want to look at that higher time frame first. See something like this right here. Now this is giving us resistance. I think this is gonna give us some resistance. This little zone right there. Y'all tell me what y'all thinking right now. I want to hear some of you guys' thoughts. I heard CJ, he gave his view of gold on the 4. What do some of you guys, what are y'all thoughts? Let's see who we got with us. We got Kevin. We got Arjun Hardison. We got iPhone 3. We got Justina on her S25 Edge. You like that S25 Edge, Justina? I got the S23 Ultra. I love it. I need to upgrade though. We got Nan and we got Zilla. Zilla, you quiet this morning, bro. Tell me what y'all thinking. Let's see.
I
YouTube,
kind of think
all
I
things
can
week.
see it
Okay.
go up. You hear me?
Who that, Zilla?
Yeah, I think E and Q gonna go up.
Which one you think about to go up?
E and Q.
Wait, say that again.
E and Q.
NQ? I think so too, bro.
Yeah, because
I
I think that bar right there
think
was just back, and then that 50 on the 5 minutes showing that it kind of rejected off of it, and then it's a fair value gap right there, and it's a longer one. Even
uh-huh.
though it's pulling back, I still think it's gonna go up
I think it will
because it's
too.
a longer one right there. It's another fair value gap on that green bar on the 5 minute. Then it's another one. So I don't know how far it's gonna pull back, but I think it's gonna eventually go up. I don't think it's gonna go back to sweep them
Yeah, I think so.
lows though. Because if it
You
would
don't think
have, it would
so?
have did
And
it.
I kind of and look, I kind of feel the same way. I feel like this was the sweep here. I feel like because I even remember I even mentioned it like it just it looks like this could have been the sweep because this fair value actually this was the sweep, this wick right here, because it completely filled the fair value gap. The thing was I was looking at ES and see ES didn't fully like, but it's still, yeah, ES swept it too. It swept the lows, finished filling the fair value. Who it is that hold on, let me go to the chat. So Justina, she said she love her S25, Samsung phones. All right, and she said gold looks like it wants to go long as well. Yeah, so I think ES and NQ are both gonna go long. Gold on the I don't know. Gold hard to man, it's hard to see. It's hard to get a good bead on it right now. I thought it would break out of here, but all it did was hit this consolidation area up here. This little, I mean, it's smaller, but still. And it came down. Yeah, I'll probably wait on gold and silver. Look at silver. Silver just, oh my goodness. Boy, I hope to God none of you guys took a silver trade. Lord have mercy. I know y'all going through it right now. And then how expensive silver is too. Man, I know y'all going through it. I hope nobody took silver. But yeah, I think ES, I share y'all sentiment on ES and NQ. Let's see what the YouTube saying. All right, message retracted. Man, I was hesitant to get in on the buy on NQ. Was that NQ or ES? ES. I liked what ES did in this fair value gap right here on the 5. NQ didn't go in his yet. And he might not. ES did. I don't know, bro. I'm still unsure. It
Yeah, I
looked
feel
like it's gonna go up. It really
I'm
does.
the same way, man. I don't like how it's playing right up in there.
Yeah, I don't like it either, bro.
It
Like
wanna
I
do
really wanna.
because it's like I don't know if it's I don't know, man. It's like it just hesitating, man. You know, normally
Yeah,
when they just
yeah,
they
it's weird, and
wanted to go.
and that's why I went and see what kind of news we had coming. I'm like, bro, I feel like something like it's waiting on some news. That's why I was looking
Yeah,
through here.
I think they're just trying to grab some money today, man. Because it's so slow. It just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Like somebody on YouTube said they in for longs on NQ. I think it will go up, but I'm just like now it's just not. I don't like it. I want to see it. I want to see something more defined. See that back and forth? This is just chopping. And look at that. Look at that moving average. It's just going sideways. Yeah, I ain't taking that chance.
Yeah,
Let's
it just
see. We got 2 messages. No trade day. Kevin said a no trade day. Kevin, you might be right. Justina said for real crazy day. Man, this is a weird day. We did good yesterday. Today was just like, but we all know we have those days where the market is just going. This might be a day where the market just consolidate all day long. But not only that, look at the size of those candles. This to me, this is the weird part. See those small candles? That's like real low volume. Those candles are tiny. That's odd for this time of the day. It's 9:30 in the morning. Central. Look at those small candles. This is not normal. Look, yesterday, 8 o'clock. Look at what happened. We got movement. All through here, we got movement. We had movement from start to finish the day before. Even these candles were big. Now, right here, you got some tiny candles, but then look, it eventually picked up. at 9 o'clock, you was getting these big long monsters right here. This is weird as hell to me. This is these are 1 hour candles and they're tiny. That's low volume. There's not a lot of trading going on. So what is happening? It gotta be something, some news or something. January and February. I ain't even got nothing for February on here. January 27, 28, March 17, 18. News and events, press releases. Today is the 10th. Nothing. Something going on, y'all. I don't know what. Watch later on. We gonna hear something. Yeah, yo, guys, don't forget to smash that like button for your boy. When an asset doesn't clearly move and hesitates like this, shouldn't we look for some clear movement? Yes, that's what I said. Because we don't see nothing. I'm waiting for something clear. I am. I'm waiting for something clear, CJ. I want to see clear movement. It really does look like it's trying to do something. But that's what it looked like before. And it just pulled back inside. We gonna see. Let's scan through the Forex pairs again. Today might be a no trade day. Guess what? If it's a no trade day, then it's a no trade day. And we just gonna have to deal with it. We don't have to trade every day. Boy, look at GBP CAD. Okay, that's what I was looking for. A bearish indication. Look like it's about to break down through there. GBP JPY. All right, we got another message. Let's see. This is from Kevin. Who's your friend that uses fixed range profile? Does he have a YouTube? He's actually in the group. He was in yesterday. Drake. I don't know if anybody's seen him. Hold on. Trades by Drake. He has his own group as well. That's my little brother right there. And we support each other. But he was in the group yesterday. He actually has a Telegram group. Hold up. And now I'm gonna tell you, the volume profile that he uses, it don't look nothing like the one we use. He got that professional looking one, man. I'm telling you, he paid for his. I'm gonna say this. I attempt to use the trading view version. When I just come here, I could turn this one on. This is the sessions, or I could use the fixed range. All right. The one that he uses, I'm telling you, that thing look professional, y'all. And he used that thing like a professional. Yeah, but his name is Trades by Drake. And he's a monster. He has a Discord. Now his group, I think he has a paid group. This him up here. We have news tomorrow and Wednesday. Might have a big sell-off tomorrow, Wednesday. It just might. Watch, I want to show y'all. See, this is his right here. This is his volume profile. This is not trading view either. I don't know what he uses to trade on, but this is not trading view. But this is his volume profile. And I told him, I'm like, dude, I have no clue what I'm looking at when I look at your stuff. None. Zero. It looks like Greek. All right. But yeah, that was his. He a monster trader now. Let's see another message in the chat. It's different. Like, dude, what the hell? But he used it like a pro. He's a beast with it. He really is. Man, I might try to get in on the GBPJPY. I'm gonna put my stop loss real tight right there. I know I could do a little something on that. Let's see. 1 minute. Hold up. Excuse me. Oh, oh, my sinuses, Lord have mercy. Goodness. I just woke up and my nose stuffy. Uh, let's see. If I put my stop loss here, 80 cents. I think I could pull 80 cents. Take profit. Gold dropping. I'm gonna come to it. Give me 1 second. 1 second. All right, I'm gonna leave this alone. X off, X off. Let's go to gold. Let's see what gold looks like. Whoa. Well, that's 1 minute. Let's see. 1 hour. Yeah, I mean this on a 1 minute is it dropped. See, that's the 1 minute time frame. Look at the 5 and the 15. It ain't doing much. Now it might drop down through there. I might have to take a silver trade in my over here. Forex. Let's see. But still silver ain't doing nothing. I want to see the silver drop underneath here. All right. Crossing down. Create. Where's gold? Right here. Oh, I don't even got to put an alert on gold. It's already crossing down. Should have took that sell. It's not too late either. Your place order is pending. Please wait. Lord have mercy. What y'all gonna do? What y'all waiting for? Dude, seriously? My place order is pending? No open trades. God, oh man. What was the holdup? Needed a fill. Where would I take it to? Let's see. See if I can take it down to this low down now. 209.5. $7, that's all. I mean, it is an '01 lot size, so can't expect much from it. All right, back over here. Silver, gold. Hey, you see why? Who was that? Somebody said gold is dropping. Who was that? Kevin? I think it was Kevin. See why the higher time frame, we gotta look at that. Yeah, gold dropping. See why we gotta look at that higher time frame? If we get stuck on that 1 minute, just looking at it, you don't know if this is without looking at the actual time frames up top. You don't know what time frame this is. So yeah, gold is dropping on the 1 minute. But look at the hour. It is tapping that 50 ETH moving average right there. Oh, you made a quick $30. That's what's up. Hey, give me one more second, y'all. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. Hold on. Alrighty, okay. And well, my sinuses ain't no joke. The U.S. Commerce Secretary Lutnick asked if U.S. would curb Chinese licenses to prioritize the U.S. refrains from a specific answer on Chinese chip licenses. Maybe so, man. Maybe so. Whoa, what was that? Let's see. Oh, that's silver. Silver, okay. Silver breaking out. Silver trying to break out bearish. Wait, I know I said delete. I wanted to delete the. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look like we got action. Look like we might have action. Forgot about these candles here. Let me see. Oh, the daily, the 4 hour. Ooh, they all lined up. That's some strong bearish candles too. Okay, okay, okay. Huh. We only got 6 hours left on that daily candle. 3 hours, 13 minutes on the 4, and 13 minutes left on the 1 hour. All right. Look like we might be bearish. That's some strong bearish candles. All right. All right. Let me see. This ain't telling me nothing. Ain't like I really know what I'm looking at anyway. Let's see. What you gonna do, Silver? Break out the bottom, the top? All right. I'm up 2 cents, 8 cents on DJ. But we all know I'm waiting on Silver. Oh, look like we trying to show signs of life, huh? ESNQ and silver and gold. Trying to show some signs of life. I don't know about silver being bearish, though. I know what those candles are showing me, but I don't know if it's gonna stay like that. I have no confidence that it's gonna stay bearish. That could be it, CJ. I mean, I don't know, bro. Microchip news. I mean, I know it affects those microchips affect nearly everything. You know, everything got a microchip in it, whether it's a computer, a TV, phones, our cars, almost everything. So that could be, man, it's one of them slow days. So I'll run through this list again. AU, GA. That was my zone right there to take the GA sell from. Could have stayed in it. GCAD. Gold swept a low node down there. You talking about a low volume node on that volume profile. You did the fixed range. Okay, gotcha. Where did you place your where did you place it at? How'd you where'd you place it? Did you do from up here? Oh, you talking about down here? Way down at the edge down there. Gotcha. Oh, Monday open to close. Let's see. sessions. Right down here. Down here. Uh, it did something right here. It's crazy. It'll look like it's gonna go and then it just pulls right back inside of that range. Like, what's going on, y'all? I ain't gonna lie. You know what I think sometimes? Think about it. Traders are becoming more and more profitable these days. As they get smarter, as AI develops, the technology gets better. Traders are getting smarter. And, I have no, I mean, I just can't help but wonder if the markets are changing. You know what I'm saying? As far as it, okay, so when I was learning to trade, they always tell us we have to adapt to the market because the market changed. But what if the market adapts to us as far as becoming better traders as well? And they like, oh no, they're making too much money. We got to change what we do. We got to throw them off a little bit, you know? What if that's happening? Or what if, what if they're giving the appearance of it happening? Because they know a lot of us are impatient. A lot of us, we're considered retail traders because of the fact that that's what we are. All right. Institutional traders got the big money, to trade. We're retail. You can have $500,000. You're still considered a retail trader because that's not nearly close to what the big institutions are trading. All right. Now, having said that, what if they're like, because don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure they keep a pretty good eye on what's happening, with retail traders. I mean, if we start to learn too much, learn how to trade a little too well, we actually threaten them. We actually threaten them. All right. They like to use us as their liquidity. But what if us getting smarter, us getting better as traders, force them to change their trading? So that will force us to change again as well. And the reason I'm saying that is because the markets just do seem a little bit different now. Like, look at this. This is not normal. 9:54 a.m. And this is all we got, these little tiny candles. Yesterday was the same thing with gold. But dog, like where's the liquidity? Where's the moves? It's like, of course, liquidity is being built on the top and the bottom. Or maybe that's just part of the whole play. They're gonna consolidate this for a while. Bro, it's just weird. And everybody's saying how crazy the market has been. Feels like silver. Encore says, feels like silver might be going up bearish till it hits that 4-hour fair value gap. You mean up bullish? Silver? A 4-hour fair value gap. Let's see where's that 4-hour fair value gap. Which fair value gap are you talking about? Because this one already been hit. Oh, okay. I think I understand what you're saying now. It might be going bearish because it hit that 4-hour fair value gap. 4-hour Fair value. Brother, it's just crazy. Man, look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. We've been on this thing for we we've been on this thing for a little while now. I'm down 78, almost 80 cents. It's I know y'all have things that y'all need to do. Trying to scare the faint-hearted from trading. Man, look, it could scare me all it want. I will be in this field in a long while. And look, it's not about being faint-hearted, brother. It's about protecting that capital. Let them scare me. Hey, maybe I need to be scared. Sometimes we have to be scared out the market. And you're right, things haven't been normal. What if it's change in the way we operate as a country? Boy, that is correct. Things have not been normal in a while. In a while. The stuff that's going on right now, man. And I mentioned this last night. I know you guys probably heard me say it, you guys that were on. But a lot of people, I'm not a political person at all. I'm not a political. Kevin, I'm going to get to that. All right, I see what you're talking about on that low volume note. I see it right there. But I'm not a political person at all. You know, whether it's Republican, whether it's Democrat, whoever you decide to vote for, you know what I'm saying? That's your personal business. You know, I'm not one to put one party over the other one. No one really knows how to deal with the US right now. Bro, it's true. It's true. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We have a loose cannon president right now. We have a loose cannon president. And I do pray for Trump. I do. I pray for all of those are the people leading us right now. Those are the people that's leading us. All right. So yes, we might want to pray for the people that are leading us, because they could be leading us to destruction. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it kind of feels like. Let's see. Have to pray for leadership. Right, right. Yeah, I pray, man. Look, like him or not, you know, whether you like Trump or don't like Trump, God can use him to get his will done. All right. It don't matter. God can use anybody. If God can use anybody. Now, God using Trump don't mean we really have to like him. You know what I'm saying? Because, I don't know him on a personal level. I don't like some of the things that he does, to be honest with you. All right. But let's call it real. We are not going, it don't matter who the president is. We're not going to agree 100% with everything that they do. All right. Point blank, period. We're not going to agree 100% with everything that they do. And we're not going to disagree with everything that they do. All right. Trump has done some things. He's done a lot of things, obviously, none of us likes. All right. He's done a lot of things that some of us do like. All right. A lot of us like different things. Is he racist? I think he is, to be honest with you. I think he is. I think Trump is racist. Some people say he's not. I think he is. However, God can use anybody to get his will done. What's going on in the United States right now, people try to make it Republican versus Democrat. No, it's not Republican. It's not red versus blue. It's good versus evil. Good versus evil. Look at this whole Epstein thing that's out right now. Right? And Trump said that was a Democrat hoax. Don't look like a hoax to me. You got all these names coming out. And it's crazy how the leaders in other countries, they are holding their people accountable when their names showed up in them Epstein files, messing with them little kids. Bro, that's talk about evil. The names on it. And I don't care who name on it. I don't care what celebrity, what politician, athlete, if their name is in there, if they had anything to do with it, they need to be held accountable. Whether they're black, whether they're white, Hispanic, Asian, Russian, Chinese, African, I don't care what race, where they from, what their political background is. If they're a part of it, they need to be punished for it. They need to be held accountable. I'm gonna say that, held accountable. They need to be held accountable for it. Period. Because it's sad, man. Kids, kids, kids. And Trump wanted to just have it done and over with, you know? And let me tell you, it's Republic. Wrong is wrong, correct. Wrong is wrong. And there's Republicans and Democrats on that list. So people talking about, yeah, it's a Democratic hoax. Nah, it ain't no Democratic hoax. It's real. It's not a hoax at all, you know? But people like to make it seem like this is Democrat versus Republican. Nah, bruh. This is light versus darkness. It's good versus evil. God versus Satan. Point blank, period. That's what it is. And a lot of people don't recognize that. You know, they rather stick to the whole Democrat versus Republican thing. I mean, I guess it make them feel like they're part of a team. But if I'm gonna be a part of a team, I'm part of God's team. I don't care about no Republican and Democrat, all that other. They can keep all that. I'm on God's team. I'm on the side of right. I'm on the side of good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just had to, I just wanted to say that. But yeah, stuff hasn't been normal here in a while. It's just, man, it's bad. It's bad. I never thought I'd see the United States be what it is right now. I never thought people would vote for this, what's happening. And for people to just, the people surrounding Trump, I pray for them too. I pray that God give them the discernment, give them the courage to start standing up and saying, no, you can't do this. This is wrong. I pray that God touches his heart for him to know that this is wrong. The stuff you're doing is wrong. Like some of the stuff you can't be doing, man. I don't care if you're the president. It seems like he's trying to be like king of the world or something, like the ruler of the world, not just president of the United States, the ruler of the world. The man wants to take Greenland. Uh, I understand why he's concerned about China and Russia having closer access to us. Man, Russia been having close access to the United States. Look how close Alaska is to Russia. What? How many miles? They could just hop over and come on down if they want. They haven't done it yet. Not saying that it won't happen, but you can't just go and take over somebody else's country just because. Greenland is the property of Denmark. You can't just go and take them people property like that. And it's the crazy part about it. This is was so, whether I say ironic or it seems hypocritical to me that you got ICE kicking people out, kicking immigrants. I'm not gonna say illegal immigrants. I'm gonna say immigrants. Because at one point, a lot of people here are descendants of immigrants. You know what I'm saying? And suppose the people that are native to America had ICE way back then when all of the explorers and the Christopher Columbuses and all the other people came, the pilgrims when they landed on Plymouth Rock and all of that, What if the natives had ice back then? You know, I always say that to people. Like, how you gonna kick people out of your land and then go try to take over somebody in the same breath you trying to take over Greenland? Like, come on, dog. Like, seriously? And people so brainwashed, they just like, yeah, go. Yes, we need Greenland. Yes, get them out of here. Man, I'm telling y'all, I spend a lot of time in prayer. His policies are ego-driven, very little fact-based. He is married to an immigrant, two of his three wives. But anyway, right, right. The dude's ego, his ego is just crazy. And that's why I pray for him, Lord. I pray for Donald Trump because this man, he's the leader of this country. And he's leading us on a very dangerous path right now. A very, very, very dangerous path. So, I just pray that God give him wisdom, discernment, knowledge, something. But I mean, and maybe all this is supposed to be happening. Maybe this is all part of God's plan. Like we don't know. God's ways are way beyond ours. God know way more. Like we might not understand what he's doing right now, but I mean, who knows? All I know is the human side of me don't like what Donald Trump is doing. And I recognize that this is a good versus evil situation going on here. But in other news, look at silver trying to break out. Look at gold trying to break out bearish. Trying to. We're going to use the term trying to. ES and then Q. Look, ES then came right back inside. Right back inside the range. God don't make mistakes at all. God does not make mistakes. I think God is going to show everybody his power. He's going to show everybody his power. He's going to show Trump thinks that he might be like the top dog of the world or whatever. God will elevate him just to tear him down, just to show people who God is, just to show people who he is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's how God is using him. I don't know. I trust whatever God is doing, though. I tell you that much. Because God got me this far in trading. And guess what? I trusted him. I prayed and I asked him. I trusted him. So guess what? I'm gonna trust him in everything else. But yeah, it's crazy the stuff that's happening. We haven't had normal. We haven't had normal since what? Before COVID sometime. Since before COVID hit. That was the last time and even back then things weren't really. I'm gonna say we haven't had normal since the September 11th, 2001. We haven't had normal since then. Things been wild since then. All right. But man, look, I'm gonna tell y'all, I really appreciate you guys coming on, supporting me. We've been on for about what, an hour and a half now with no success. Well, I'm not gonna say no success. No trades, no futures trades, nothing worth it. I know you guys have other things that you have to do. I will still be scanning and looking and scanning for trades. Those of you in the Discord, if I see something, I will drop it. All right. If I see something, I will drop it. Just like I know a lot of other people in the Discord, they post setups as well. But man, this morning has just been like weird. Weird. I did not expect this. All right. from NQ, from ES. I mean, even gold and silver. Even gold and silver. Because it looked like it's gonna come out, then it goes back in. So I'm gonna go ahead on and we're gonna close the stream right here, you guys. Thursday morning. I don't think I have nothing going on Thursday. Thursday morning, 8:30, same time. Hopefully we can get something real nice live once again. All right. But I'm gonna talk to you guys later, and I hope you all have a great day. All right.